Hi guys, how's it going? Today's DIY job is trying to make this window switch work. This is off my 2005 Nissan Bluebird Selfie. Alright, so you flip your switch to accessory so that the car and the power window will have power. Alright, so as you can see, this car or this button doesn't have any power at all. I'm pretty sure you can hear the other one go. So that's the other side, that's the right hand door that's going. What we'll do right now is get your pry bar. Well, I'm not really too sure if I'd call this a bar since it's made out of plastic. So you start to pry from the top. There you go. What you do, so this is the lock, so you have to take this off. You have to separate the switch from this bit here that holds the wires. There you go. Alright, so to test for power, what we're gonna use is something like this. Hang on, let me try to focus. So that thing here, there's actually a bulb in the middle, and it's gonna light up. There's power to it. Alright, so the other end has to be connected to a ground. Preferably any metal part that has a that doesn't have paint on it. Luckily we have this one right here. Right. So there's small holes on the side, so you pretty much just have to just press the end of the tester in and see if anything goes. Alright, so that one, you found your power source. So there's gonna be one of each. So there's gonna be two other sets of pairs here. That's gonna be the power supply for when you try to get your windows up and try to get your windows down. Alright, so I'll be holding the up button right now and see whether there's power on the other hose. And one. So none. So the whole thing is busted. Well, at least you know that there's power supply to it. So one way to test whether it's actually this assembly or this switch is faulty, or is it the wires that's faulty, you can try to borrow, or you can try to take off the other side's power switch and try to see if it works here. We've actually done that, and we've gone ahead and bought a spare or another one of these power switches from the local records shop. Alright, so here's our, let me just make sure it focuses. So here's our replacement part. It's actually not the same number, but it has the same pins. Well, see how it goes. So remember, the power is still on, the car is still accessory, so this should go. Voila! Awesome. Perfect. So this part here is just held by these two clips. You just have to pry them open and this should pop right out. What you do is use this. So that's out. The other side. There you go. Alright. So this one should just snap back in place. There you go. And put everything back. There we go. Right. Let's see the window go up. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that job was pretty much the same to all of the power window switches. Right, there's just gonna be a little variance depending on the car model and the brand itself, but pretty much the same. Alrighty, you guys have a good one.